mimi hiyo by the way.
Mimi watch
ni yangu pia.
Unanikopi wewe.
Hiyo ni yangu mkani mtawa.
Ngoja kama mmefika wawa.
Man, lazima. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a very beautiful baby girl. Mama Sita Badi. We have questions here that we are going to be answering. So come along with us.
The first one is, what is the most challenging decision you've ever had to make?
Break friendship yangu and imeshaikuwa a long time just because I wanted to prioritize my relationship. That was the biggest challenge because I had to like do away with my friendship and friend just to keep my relationship okay.
Niko na mingi.
Tunaambia hiyo moja.
I think we catch the same na yako. Like I've grown to like know my worth and it's challenging because I'm like kuna vitu nilikuwa na tolerate in the past and I'm like why was I even tolerating these things? So yeah, I think that's the most
challenging decision. Okay, mimi. So second question, what's something that you couldn't forgive someone for?
Oh God.
Hey, one of my best friends, my life best friends trying to push is my man.
We can't forgive that.
We can't allow.
Mimi, forgiving someone, I just think right now is crossing my boundaries. As much as it's the hardest thing, but if you cross my boundary, I'm not forgiving you.
Just forgive. You just go.
Oh, yeah. The third one is, what do you value most in a relationship?
Honesty. Yeah, I think honesty. No, communication. Shit. Communication. Because like I think honesty kuna venye tu ina fall under communication because in a communication whatever thing you choose to do, whether it's what ama nini, you have to communicate and let me know kama tuko sawa. You know, relationship mob people tend to pile things up, so I think what is so big for me ni communication. I think
loyalty.
When ni loyalty,
you just have to be loyal.
So it's me. Fourth question, ama hata sijui tuko namba ngapi, but whatever. What's one thing you will never forgive in a relationship? Cheating. I mean
cheating.
Cheating. What else?
No, cheating is different. What is your definition of cheating?
Cheating is tolerating any female.
Hata flirting, sio?
Of course, hata flirting. Kwani it is also there.
Ingine ni, what type of a parent do you envision me being? You. Strict, and overprotective, adventurous, cool. Adventurous.
Me? Why?
Because stories that I've heard about you and your past, your mom was strict, she was overprotective in parents. Yeah, I feel like you just, and you love, unapenda tu vitu za kuenenda
kufanya.
Exactly. So
I think you'll be
unakuangalia.
What do I think you will be? Still do you even talk about kids?
Wala, ngoja.
Hatujaongea. Nikipata watoto. You've never really let a story out au jawai. But anyway, defending na venye.
Guy. Nataka watoto.
But hata wewe naweza kuwa adventurous.
Yes.
Of course. Most African families unapatanga tu watoto sana the female gender like wanakuwa wazazi wao wanakuwa overly strict na nikam realize as you grow si ati wanakuwa strict for no reason, like could protect from all these things zenye utakuja ku understand later, but I will never hata kama nina understand sahi, I will never ever like bring up my children in such a situation. I think tutakuwa more of talking ndio wakwe comfortable na mimi, they will tell me anything nini but sitakuwa eti ile nimewaspoil kidogo sana juu ukifanya makosa I'll be there, but haitakuwa that much of a strict kama wazazi wetu, you know. Haya. Another question. What scares you the most about love?
Oh God.
I think losing my loved one.
About love? Loving the wrong person.
For sure.
Like,
after loving the wrong
I just...
You're just scared of just giving it to someone who is not worth it.
Exactly. And then love is a strong thing. Like, si kitu unaweza kuwa beyond control about it. So, yeah.
That is what scares you. Short, sweet, and clear.
Mungu baba. Ooh, okay. How has your understanding of friendship evolved?
Ala, kwani mimi tu ndio naanza kila saa?
Si nikisoma wewe ndio unaanza. Ukisoma mimi naanza.
Okay. Kwanza sasa tunafuata mtindo huu.
Si tumefanya hivyo? How has your understanding of friendship evolved?
My understanding of friendship. how it has evolved. Simple, clear. If you show up for me, I show up for you. If you don't, I don't. Simple, clear. Whatever you show me is what I will. Like sijipati eti unaona ile yenye niko zile za maybe tu alikuwa hataki kufanya hivyo, maybe ni circumstances, maybe I will take you for what you show me. If you show me, if you did something, you did it. Like I take what you do for it. Ama nitasemaje for a better explanation. But Kenya nimekuja ku understand, Kenya mtu amekushow. Hiyo ndio true colors yake. Like hana side nyingine. That is just what they are.
See why make excuses.
Excuses, yeah. That is what they are. And then if you're there for me, I'm there for you. If you're not there for me, I'm not there for you. Na si feel kiniuma ama I'm unapologetic about it. Period. Stop on it.
Tumemaliza hiyo.
I
feel like I support you and at the same time mimi I feel like
Kenya uko unajua about friendship.
I didn't know like friendship it's like just the same like relationship. Like I used to put my romantic side above friendship. But right now there's no difference. Like the same communication you do in your relationship is the same communication I'll need in a friendship. The way you show up for me, like I feel like
it's one of the same thing.
Yeah. So that's what evolved.
Okay. Oh.
You very much well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. It's getting hot. What's the most memorable lesson you've learned from a mistake?
From a mistake? Just, I feel like recently, like just show up for people who show up for you. Like, I was looking at it.
Mbona ina give character develop? Emotional damage.
Exactly. Like, of late, I'm just showing up for people who are showing up for me and not looking at it in a negative side. I'm like, by the way, you didn't show up. You did me dirty, so it's okay.
Like tit for tat, man.
Exactly. It's okay.
Enjo Maria.
That's Rafanya.
Enjo Maria. Ati Mungu tu mimi atania bless. Mimi Mungu tu atania. Why guys, msibebe ufala. Mimi. Okay, the most memorable thing that I've learned from a mistake is that if you have an issue with your friends, listen to the other side. Ata kama you feel they've wronged you, just listen to the other side, because our perspective of viewing things and internalizing and interpreting things is different. So kitambo ilikuwa ukinido dirty, nimekukat off and bye. I don't need your explanation, but sahi ata kama nitakukat off, I need to hear your explanation, because it somehow might be valid. I guess.
I think that is something nikaje.
Eka kimada tam.
Like it's something I'm struggling with it now. Like nikitu najua I'm supposed now to like do, but at the same time I'm struggling with it because nimeteswa.
Dada ameteseka mjini.
Anyway, yeah, but nitajua.
Tutakuambia Molana akusaidie.
Tuko number.
Whatever number we are, guys. Hope you're loving it. Just remember to subscribe, comment, even your answers. Kama unataka kutuambia answers zako, just drop them down below and subscribe.
What's something that always cheer you up when you're down? Something that cheers you up when you're down. Something that cheers
me up when I'm down. Something has happened and I'm down, I will try distract myself. For example, nabai labda sina Kenya napenda, listen to a song that I love. Anything that associates to me loving, I will do it. I love drawing, I will draw. I love journaling, I will journal. I love listening to good music, I will listen. Like anything that makes my heart happy, that is the time I find doing it more, because I want to like rub your bad feeling ama the bad thing yenye nani happen.
Me personally, it depends, but of late I feel like worship songs
do the most.
Like anytime I'm going through a lot, I'm down, like I just listen to a worship song, I just pray and
kwanza ile Jesus take the wheel. Hata mimi hiyo by the way.
Mimi worship
yangu pia.
Unanikopi wewe.
Pia yangu mkanmekao.
Worship songs with him. Mpende Mungu, guys.
Mpende Mungu.
Like there's nothing without God. You can't go anywhere.
By the way, it gives you, kuna venye tu ukisikiza wako kwa worship kana kupatianga tu moral. Unajua by the way, can conquer this world. This is nothing formed against me. Ai hapana.
Naenda na tusi mtu kana amenikosea na rant na tusi, by the same time I'm like, okay, by the way, you know I go to rant to like my best friend, you know. Even but I'm like, when I started listening to worship songs,
it just calms you down.
Exactly, like
I know.
I'm just okay. Mpende Mungu.
Mpende Mungu. Okay, so let's go to the what's the biggest risk you've ever taken and was it worth it? I think one of the biggest risks, mimi niko na mingi. Hebu sema kwanza.
Hebu sema kwanza. Yangu. Sema kwanza.
I think I will mention two. One of the one of them is the biggest risk, like kwanza job business ile ya nails. at a very young age. At a very young age. And I did not know how things work, where you buy things, how it's gonna be, and it's not something that I learned. I went to school for. Yeah. It's something that I just taught myself, like ni skill nilijifunza. So I was so scared, but it was a risk and it was very worth it. And then another thing, I think my current relationship, your time, like, hey, so many things were happening. Na watu walikuwa like wananionyesha like this is not something for you, but I risked it and period. All of you haters who are lying to me. Hatuachani. Mapenzi yetu ni kama kifuniko ya gas. Ile tight. Tight kama kifuniko ya gas. So all of you haters who try and spoil my relationship, bye bye. God's over it. God is ameweka permanent territory around it.
Umesikia?
Go away.
Oh God, I'm not a risk taker. That's something I feel like I do have ideas, but now executing it, like I just fear a lot.
And you know that is what is stopping you from your success.
I'm quite serious, guys.
For real.
Yeah, I'm not a risk taker, and that's something I'm clocking myself for, and I want to like start doing it.
We're here waiting. We are here waiting. For real. Don't just say it, guys. We will hold her accountable. When is today? We'll look at the date for today, and 1 month down the line, we will see if she's trying work on that. Don't just say you're working on it here and never do, because that is something that is stopping you from your success. Like for example, mimi naweza kupatia like nini example yangu na YouTube. Guys, I think I've told you this before. I always thought I was not enough. I always thought like nikipata nyumba supu, like nikibuy vitu brandy, like nikibuy fridge kubwa, you know, like those aesthetic things that you see out there. And I came to realize that hata hao wenye wamefika hapo, they had a starting point. And that story is the beauty of it all. So whatever thing that you love doing, we are here like to help you put more energy on it, because hiyo ndo success tunangoja ma YouTubers wa the next generation, tunangoja madaktari, tunangoja, and uwezi kaa hapo ngoje. Say guys, generation ya service ka ngoje uandikwe kazi. That is what I preach to my friends every day. Find something that you can do for yourself, because even you'll make more money with your freedom. Like uta make videos zako anytime, you can do whatever you want to do anytime. Usiache mtu akuklogea akili na makazi hapo. Unakaa unaingia job 9, unatoka 9 umechoka. You don't have time for your relationships, you don't have time for yourself. Guys, do better.
Ooh. This one is going to be spicy, guys. So, Sama, what is the craziest thing you've ever done out of jealousy?
Whether you are a jealous bitch.
I'm not.
You are a very jealous, guys. She's a very jealous one.
In what perspective?
Relationship perspective.
Oh, see, friendship.
She's very obsessive. Like kama ni kitu yake, she'll do anything kukwa. This one. Okay, go ahead.
No, najibu.
Oh,
craziest thing.
No,
so unajua. Sema.
Labda you say craziest. Hebu niambie.
Ati labda. Kwani sema ndo niseme umedanganya.
Guys, niko na mengi.
Wewe sema.
Nikumbushe hiyo.
Sema kwanza.
Okay. Guys, niko na so many scenarios. Anyway, at the end of the day, as much as tunasema she's jealous, any person, as long as you love that person, you're jealous. Mimi niko very obsessive. Hata kama si relationship, hata mabeshte. Period. Utajua huyo ni beshte yangu. So,
hata ni mabeshte, lakini yangu ni so much in relationships.
Yeah.
But I don't regret it.
Allah.
Nichape.
Now you go apologetic about it. Guys, what did I tell you about her? What have I told you about her?
Kama unataka kuwa wangu, mbona ufanye vitu zinazofanya niko jealous?
So guys, acha niwape scenario. Juu ya karibu kutuchapa. So one scenario enye nakumbuka. Niko na mingi but hii ndo nakumbuka. Inaweza kuwa si hiyo.
Ndio unaanza kwa calm.
Inaweza kuwa
saizi.
Na nimekuwa kesi ya
nimefanya tu.
Okay. Kwa nini hiyo naongelea? Guys, I have an example. Acha ni get to mine yenye nakumbuka. So this one time.
Lakini ukasirikianga jambo.
Guys, alikuwa ananikasirikia hata niongeleshi.
Niliambia ni fake friend. Hapana, ni watu walikuwa wanani.
Wewe mbona ulikuwa unanitreat high school? Imagine eti akiangua tu.
Lakini wewe mbona ulikuwa shati?
Guys, sasa guys nikipa shati nikatae.
Alienda akakatiwa na hakuniambia.
Look at her. Guys,
anyway,
let's be serious.
Craziest thing
enye nakumbuka. So there's this one time in relationship niko currently. So there's this one time tumeenda out, and then a waiter comes, and then huyo waiter analeta unaona tu wale wasichana tu wanakuanga ni kama wanawashwa na hiyo kitu. So she's just like looking at him, winking. Tunachukua order. Yeah. And sasa tunapeana order. So tunapeana order, but sasa aniangali like so mnataka akismile. Guys,
tell me you did something.
You know what I did? Are you ready to hear what I did?
Mic check 1 1 2 1 2.
Are you ready to hear what I did? So nilimwambia that was so calm. No, that was so calm. Hey, time nikiwa kisia ndemeo. Nikiwa hii stage. So nilishika tu mtu wangu hivi nikamweka hivi nikamchum. So kakiwa hapo kanachukua tu order na mchum nika like, you know what girl?
He's mine.
Yeah. After all, after you talk to him, just now he's mine. Yeah.
Unafanya nini toxic?
Kwa time yako. Na kudanganya guys. Time yako.
Msini judge.
Sema tunataka kusikia.
The craziest thing. Actually nimefanya vitu crazy mingi. So this day mtu wangu we were out and then why
okay
please nataka tu moja.
Oh okay.
So we mtu wangu tulikuwa tumeenda out and then he's someone who is social, so anajuana na watu, so apparently
inakaa red flag guys.
So scared. Sasa alikuwa like na this other chile and I had an insecurity about this other chile, so walikuwa wanaongea and then huyu msichana walikuwa wamekaa like some of that we were like kwa dinner table, so msichana anajua mimi ndo mtu wake, oh maybe atakuwa anajua, you never know. So ako akamlalia kichwa and I'm just seated like kando and I was like yeah
okay,
oh, nice. I swear to God, sijui if it's not for my friend I was to leave. Nilikuwa I think saa 6 I was to leave them niende, so I didn't go, but nikikapo nilikuwa too dramatic guys. I don't want to tell you what I did.
She's very dramatic. For those who know, she's very dramatic. I'm pretty sure hata I can picture how she was reacting.
I said it even sikusalimia huyo baby because
calm down.
What I do? Lakini wewe sasa akiwa amemlalia.
Calm down.
Sawa basi.
Calm down. Kunywa maji. Sip some water.
So yes.
Sorry.
Sijawaambia lingine.
Guys, she's on fire. Acha hydrate kidogo.
Anyway.
What's the most ama uko umemaliza?
Nimemaliza. Nikiendelea.
What's Talia?
Sijahili bado.
What's the most impactful thing you've learned from a friend?
Impactful. Oh. So I've learned a lot, jamani guys. So I'm just going to share one because she's there. No, usijisikie.
Mimi.
Na usijisikie.
Okay. Give me my flowers.
Taku.
Hand them over.
So there's this time like we were with you and I've ever told Sheila anything that I want to do and akaniambia like I can't do it. Like she always see the potential in me, like ananiambianga I wish you knew what the things that you can do. And like she believes in me in a way I wouldn't say no one else has ever, but I feel like no one else in my life has ever believed in me the way she does. So yeah, usijisikie hivyo, nimemaliza.
Let me take the mic now. You have a potential, like you can be the best version of yourself, and I will keep saying it over and over and over and over again. So lazima tupate ido manze, lazima tushake nyashi zetu kwa yacht Dubai.
Na hurumia kama mimi nafikika wawa because mko wapi? Man,
lazima like hatuwezi kwa tu tunazionea tu kwa mtandao na tunasikia. Lazima we will be there. Lazima tuende Maldives. Lazima tu propose in beautiful places. I mean, kwani tutakuwa tunaona tu wasichana wanafanya they are worth of it 101%. Okay? And that's what people do. Ndio hii ilikuwa swali. What's the most impactful thing you've learned from a friend? Impactful thing. Okay, since tunasema about each other.
Wacha lazima useme na each other.
Si kuna mingi wewe kwenda. Umesema about me alafu utaki. Okay, I'm saying about her, sawa? So the most impactful thing ni Shailan kutoka kwa ndu ni like you see every single time someone hurt me and ndo anakuanga yule mse wa second chances. Like unaona ukikuja kwake you like I'm fed up huyu mtu ameniboo nini and she's like hold on, like look at the other side of it. Maybe huyu mtu like she's someone who accommodates, and having such a friend is so good because most of the time ukiwa full of emotions you tend to like una jump haraka and jump into conclusion, but she gives you like anakupatia ka stop kwanza, hebu think right, is that what you want to really do? Unaona like si yule mtu atakwambia mudamba hii kwani anakuambia nini aende. Do see that kind of friend. Do ni yule msewa what did you do wrong, like me na feel hata kama huyu mtu amekasirika there's something that you did to spike them, like she gives you like she lays it down for you to see the reality of things, if that makes sense. Sijui word ya explain, but I think mumeget Kenya na try kusema. Like ni mtu atakuput on your right senses to think it through when you're going through something. Yeah, that is one thing.
Karibu niko emotional.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, don't worry.
Anyway, najua nyinyi mna watu wa kuambia vitu mzuri msitali. Sometimes come.
Guys, ataringa. But clap for others until it's their time.
Relax.
Uko na ujinga na jisikia. Guys, nani anataka nisisikie? Unaona? Can you see her?
Oh, sorry.
Can you see her?
Sorry.
Can you have a look?
Anyway, ni wewe unachukua.
Ni mimi ndo nimesoma hiyo impactful. Ni mimi.
Uko sure mimi nimesoma na utaona?
Ni mimi nimesoma.
Endelea tukuni overwork. Oi.
Utaenda? Ataenda guys.